Alright folks, another unboxing video. So this should be my Comica dual-headed lavalier mic, or dual lavalier mic. Pretty excited to try this out. Got some things on the YouTube that I will be using it for, mainly to do conversations, two people sitting together, or maybe some interviews too. But let's go ahead and get it open. Alright, so in here we actually had another item which I previously taken out. So here's the box, folks. Dual head microphone for smartphone camera GoPro. There's part number CVM-D02, and this probably has a clip on it, which we'll see in a second, but there's the stuff you can make it work with. So the GoPro, smartphone, and for the camera. And if you have their wireless transmitter and receiver combo, I'm sure it'll work with that too, which is probably a great thing to have. And I may go ahead and get that. I think that's honestly one accessory you probably need to get with this. So let's go ahead and get it open. Alright, so Comica has got a nice little carrying case. Before we move on to that though, let's take a look at the back of the box, just so you can see what it says. Metal mic for super interference, high quality silica gel material, universal for smartphone camera. There is some of the technical specs. Total harmonic distortion, THD less than 5%, and dynamic range 114 decibels. Sorry, not Dolbys. I just did a unboxing for a stereo, so apologize for that. Then it gives you the sensitivity, the signal strength, and one thing I could not find on the website was exact cable length, 2.5 meters or roughly 7.5 feet. That'll save me from having to measure it. It is an omnidirectional mic, so that means you probably will pick up some background noise, as well as the people that are talking. So let's go ahead and move over to this. So I gave you a nice little carrying case with a belt loop, so that's kind of cool. Let me get this open. Alright, can't do it one-handed. Hang on a second. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of stuff in here. Whole bunches of stuff. Lots of things. Comica is really good about accessories, so let's start with the microphone. So this saves you a little bit of money, because if you try and just buy a single mic, you will find that you could almost get the dual pack for the same price, or not much more. It's definitely cheaper than buying two separate mics. And if you're going to use a cell phone or one of these single cameras without some kind of mixer going into it, then you definitely want to go this route. So we've got the two lavalier mics, and they've got windscreens on them, nice alligator clips. These are pretty solid, and this does look like about 7.5 feet worth of stuff. You have your stereo, what is that, 3.5 millimeter stereo cable, and we've got a couple of accessories here. Here's one for a smartphone, so you obviously be able to plug this end in, and then this end will go into your smartphone. Now the great thing about this cable is when you plug it in, your cell phone, when you're in the camera mode, will recognize the fact that you've got this in there and use it as a mic jack, and not think it's just for, you know, listening to music. So dual purpose jacks on most of the phones, if not all of them, especially the Samsungs and the LG phones that I have tried. This cable works really well. This appears to be for a GoPro, so obviously one end gets plugged in there, and then this end, which looks like the really old ass USB connector. I'm surprised GoPro doesn't have something better, but you see on there GoPro. And in here we've got some additional windscreens, 2 of those it looks like. These look like the big fluffy feathery ones, so I won't open those. But yeah, that's this unboxing. Thanks for checking it out. Please like, please subscribe.